Hi, it's James Mitchell. Here's another video on workshop software. I really hope you get some great value from it and you enjoy it. All the best. Hi, welcome to this video about how to integrate workshop software with QuickBooks. It's super simple to set up. You'll be up and running in a few minutes, and once you've set this up once, you can set and forget. You never need to worry about it again. So what we first up do is go under Integrations and click on Intuit QuickBooks. When you go here, it will not be authorized first time you come in here. So we click on the Authorize button. And what that does, that now jumps into QuickBooks, right? So what you will need to do is you'd actually need to log on. So I've already logged on, so I'm going to go authorize, and this will now go off and authorize the application. And so what comes up now is it sends us back into workshop software, and basically we need now just to choose all of these account types. So for example, you might want to put this to sales and so on, and you go and link up all of these different accounts, and then once you've done that, you click on save, and then you're done. So let's go take a look at that. So once you go through and set up all your accounts, it's pretty easy to set up. So basically what I've done here is I've made these all go to sales accounts. You can split those up if you want and have them go to all sorts of different accounts if you like. That's completely up to you. Maybe best to speak to your bookkeeper or accountant about that as to what might be the best way to do it. So you also need to set up your tax type. So depending on what country you're in will depend on what sort of tax types you've got available there. Once you've done, just simply click on save, and then that's it. Your QuickBooks integration is now complete. So now what we can do is we can go and do some transactions and actually see it in action. Let's go take a look. Okay, so now we're just going to go off and do an invoice. I'm just going to show you how simple it is to do an invoice. So if we just go and search for a client, we're going to go and grab that client. We can add a vehicle onto it if we want. Don't have to. That's completely up to you. We're just going to put some labor on this. And we're going to go and sell, say, 3 hours worth of labor. And, under normal circumstances, of course, you put the details in and all that. But just for this purpose, all I want to do is I'm going to process this. I'm going to show you what this does in where it goes into QuickBooks. So now, if we just jump into QuickBooks, you'll see this invoice will already be in there in real time. Let's go take a look. So I've just jumped into QuickBooks now. So what you can see over here is today there's this invoice for $297 added for ABC Electrical, which is the invoice that we've just done. So literally that's there in real time. So it's got the items on there, it's got the amount, the rates and all that sort of stuff directly into QuickBooks. So that will work the same way for things like supplier invoices. Any of the customer information, supplier information will automatically be synced between workshop software and QuickBooks. So it's super simple to use. All you need to do is if we jump back into workshop software, you just need to worry about your front end of your application. Leave the back end of your business up to your bookkeeper and accountant. That all goes into QuickBooks all seamlessly, all in real time. It's super simple to do. And that's basically it in terms of setup and operation. It really is that simple.